Hi Paul. I've had another go. I can't get this thing apart. I've had all the sprockets off. I've tried all sorts of things to get this apart and I can't. So I'm going to call it quits at this point because I don't want to destroy it if it can be made to be usable. And what I meant by being usable is discard these two or three, these bottom two sprockets. You can discard this one as well, I think. Keep this one because it's screwed on here, and use a wide tube welded to it with a plate on top of that. It only has to be short with a hole in it to get your axle through, and then obviously put your cassette carrier flat on that tube. The way I've welded, where is it? The way I have welded, and it isn't here, there it is. The way I've welded this one, all right? See how that's welded to that tube? Well, you get yourself a tube and a bit of flat steel that's big enough to go out to here to weld to this sprocket, which screws onto the TWD, all right? And then just weld your carrier to it. You go straight through the carrier and into here, pick up the hex in here, and you would be able to use it. But you might as well do that than anything else, because you need all of this depth and all of these internal components to get at the ratchet, to have the ratchet. This is just it's an encumbrance. Take them away and throw them away. That can come off, throw it away. That and that. Leave this one and screw it right on. Put a short slice of tube on with a plate across the top with the hole for the axle, and you can mount your carrier on top with no trouble at all. Yeah, just mount it on top. Yeah, and jobs are good. And that's the best I can suggest. And it doesn't mean me destructively taking this thing apart. But you could use it. What have you lost? You have lost that much, and that much space. So you have a look at an old-fashioned 1/8 of an inch, an old-fashioned chain. You've lost probably 3/4 of an inch in length. Does it really matter to you? Anyway, that's my suggestion. On to the next video.